sports fans! It's backyard football time, and boy, am I excited! Coming to you live from a rainy Sandy Flats, the Minnesota Vikings going head-to-head against the New Orleans Saints. I'm Sunny Day. Joining me is the maestro of the mouth guard, Chuck Downfield.
Thanks, Sonny. Glad to be here. Wherever I am. I'd just like to remind everyone that this portion of today's broadcast is brought to you by Mutton Chops, the official dog food of backyard football. Try Mutton Chops dog food, because dog food's not just for dogs anymore.
All right already. Let's get on with the game. It looks like Ahmed is going to be kicking off. Maria to receive it. Lets it drop. Receives it at the 28. Here comes the Saints from 35. Is that a screen pass? Yes!
That QB must have a robotic arm.
Dropped for a loss.
Wow.
St. Joe's on the Saints' 33-yard line. Hand off to Dante. Up the middle he goes.
Hang on to your helmets, folks. It looks like a twister has hit the field.
St. Joe's. Hike.
Going for a screen pass here. It will be 4th down. Amir punting it away. Javon to receive it. Punts it. Lands on the 41. Collects it at the 43.
Things can only get better for that kid, because they sure can't get any worse.
The Vikings will start it from 41.
Heads up.
Long drop. It will be Ahmed. Angles it up the middle. Nowhere to go. Ouch! Tackled for a big loss.
They're not letting them get anywhere on the ground.
Heads up.
On their own 29-yard line. Long drop. Donovan guns it. Couldn't get the handle. That brings up 3rd down. On the Vikings 29-yard line.
Heads up.
Looking for the open receiver. Donovan
Was that my
passes
fault?
It squirted out. Oh!
Hey, how about that?
The Saints will take over at the 40-yard line.
St. Joe's. 47. 83.
Dante gets the ball and splits it up the middle. Dropped for a loss. That brings up 2nd down.
47.
Will start at 43-yard
Hot
line.
one. Hot two.
Back to throw. Fired into the flats. Popped out of his hands.
Sometimes you gotta force things on defense, and that's what happened there.
Picked up by the Vikings.
That is what they have to do.
1st and 20. Drops back, going for a screen pass here.
Great job by the offensive line.
That was a 7-yard gain.
You gotta like that, Sonny.
Brings up 2nd down.
Psych.
Green. Dumps it off to the halfback.
Nice read
You're
by
not getting
Donovan.
away from
That
me.
is what they have to do.
That brings up 3rd down.
11, 25, 76. Hike.
Back to throw.
I am open.
They're going to the draw play. Brought down at the 44.
Donovan looked like somebody was chasing them with a bowl of broccoli.
It is another set of downs.
Eagle.
The Vikings will start it from 44-yard line. Tries a screen pass. That brings up 2nd down. 2nd down, 20. Looks like they're going to the air here. It's picked off. It is a scramble for the ball.
There's no two ways about it, Sonny. If you can't hang on to the ball, you're gonna fumble.
47.
1st down and 20.
Raider.
Complete. Dumps it off to the halfback. Dropped for a loss.
The receiver had a lot of help on that play. Had a whole bunch of blockers.
2nd down.
Raider.
2nd down
Raider.
and
St. Joe's.
20.
Hike.
Long drop. Is that a screen pass? Yes! Brings up 3rd down.
Delaware. Eden Prairie.
Looks like
I
they're
got
going to the
you.
air here. They go to the air.
Uncool.
Couldn't bring it in.
They had numbers in their favor if he had just made the catch.
4th down for the Saints. Amir
Getty Lee,
heads onto the
20
field to
second
punt.
hike.
Javon back to receive the punt, puts his foot into it. The Vikings recovered it. The Vikings have it at the 5-yard line. Looks like they're going to the air here. Looks like a screen pass. Drop for a loss.
That is what you want to see.
Second down. On the Vikings' 43-yard line.
Heads up! Heads up!
Donovan fades back to pass. They've turned the ball over.
That is what they have to do.
The Saints will take over at the 46-yard line.
83, Delaware, Eden Prairie.
Dante gets the ball and splits it up the middle. Sees daylight. Dante, the 30.
That is what you want to see.
That is a first down. On the
Raider,
Saints'
Delaware,
24-yard
Eden
line. Looking to throw, looking over the middle. Caught! That was a 7-yard gain.
Nice job by Dante.
It'll be second down.
Sassafras, 47, 83, hot 1, hot 2.
Dante finds a lane. That's a touchdown, folks.
I don't care who you are. Everybody needs a good running back.
Amir on to tackle the extra point. Left, hike. Falls short.
I think they need to work on their kicking game.
Stephanie back to receive. Amir will be doing the kicking. They're not touching this one. Stephanie gets it. Ah!
Yeah!
Here
Number
come
5.
the Vikings.
Hike.
From 29. Looks like a screen pass. It is caught.
She got great separation from the coverage.
For no gain and might have lost some yards. The Vikings will start at 23-yard line. Donovan fades back to pass. Donovan passes it, gets in the way. That brings up third down. The Vikings will start at 23-yard line. Looking for the open receiver. Donovan slings it. Incomplete. Brings up fourth down. Ahmed heads onto the field to punt. Jocinda to receive it. Puts his foot into it. Bounces on the 48. Collects it at the 46. We've reached the midpoint of this contest. The Saints lead this one midway through the game. 6-0.
These guys are leading in the only category that matters, Sonny. Points. Now's the part of the show where we take a look into our viewer mailbag. Here's a letter that reads, Dear Chucky, please remember to wear clean underwear today. Love, Mom. Mom? Oh, man. How embarrassing. Now everyone knows I wear underwear.
Let's get back to the action. Stephanie waiting for the kick. Amir will be starting it off. They're going to let this one bounce. Stephanie gets it. The Vikings will begin at 34. They're going to throw. Taken down.
That QB went down like a sack of potatoes. Get it? Sack? Potatoes? I got a million of them.
Number 5.
They send it airmail. In the clear. Gain of 25.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
Third down.
Psych.
Green. Pitches it back. Knifing through. Pete makes a nice run for 42.
These kids on defense don't look too good, Sonny. Maybe they got that
Psych.
Hong Kong
Eagle.
flu that's
Number
going around.
5.
The Vikings
I've got the
have it
tag.
at 42-yard line. Going for a screen pass here. Second down.
Psych.
Tosses it back to Pete. He's got plenty of room. A big gain there for Pete.
They're going the wrong way on defense.
Short by a yard. The Vikings will start at 22-yard line.
The running back just made like a gopher and burrowed under the defense.
It is a touchdown! Ahmed for the point after.
47. Hut 25.
It is good!
That kick was a thing of beauty.
Maria back to receive the kick. Ahmed will be doing the kicking. Lets it land. Collects it at the 36-yard line. The
St. Jones
Saints will start it from 42. Fades back to pass. Is that a screen pass? Yes! Dropped for a loss.
That's what I call extra yardage, Sonny.
Raider, St. Joe's. Hut 1, Hut 2. Hike. I got you.
Complete to Dante. Dropped for a loss.
That's what I call extra yardage, Sonny.
Third down here for the Saints.
St. Joe's.
7-yard line.
Raider.
The running back just made like a gopher
got
and
you.
burrowed under the defense.
That brings up fourth down. Amir on for the punt to Vaughn. Back to receive the punt. Puts his foot into it. Tackled. The Vikings recovered it and will start it at the 44-yard line.
11, 25, 76. Hike. Okay, I got
Looks
the
like a
Modern
screen pass.
noodle
Pete,
worked so
got
good.
it.
He got great separation from the coverage. That's what I call extra yardage, Sonny.
That brings up second down.
Hike. Heads up, heads up.
Donovan
There's no
guns
excuse
it.
for that.
Complete.
That's some blocking.
That was a 12-yard gain.
They had to use the whole team to stop that kid.
They will keep it on the ground. Up the middle he goes. Tackled for less than a yard. Knifing through. This is very close. They might have to bring out the chains. On for the field goal. Brings it in at the 9. Free ball! Oh, Ruski! That is it for the third quarter. First down and 20.
Sassafras, 47, 83. I
Long
got
drop.
you.
Going to the air. Couldn't hold it.
That kid couldn't catch a cold.
Brings up second down.
Hut 1, Hut 2. I got you.
Going to throw. Dumps it off to the halfback. Third down. Third down and a long way to go. Drops back to pass. Throws it to the flat. They've turned the ball over.
That's some honest to goodness football being played out there, Sonny.
After the interception, they'll get the ball in good field position. First down and 20. They're going to throw.
like a pro do it.
Donovan slings it. Jocinda with the interception.
That was some play, Sonny.
Wow.
Wow.
Hut 2.
The Saints
Jones.
will start
St.
it from
Jones.
10-yard line. They
I
send
got
it
you.
airmail. It falls incomplete.
Threw it around the shoelaces. Tough to make that catch.
It'll be second down on
47,
their
Hut
own
1,
10-yard
Hut 2.
line. Rich fades back to pass. Rich guns it. Complete to Amir. Caught and brought down at the 27-yard line.
That was some play,
Eden
Sonny.
Prayer.
Wow.
Hut 2.
You gotta love this.
Pitches it back. Hits a crease. Scoots across the 40.
They're going the wrong way on defense.
Another first down.
Hut 1, Hut 2. Sassafras. I got you.
They will keep it on the ground. Angles it up the middle. Tackled for less than a yard. Finds a lane. Brings up second down.
Sassafras, 47, 83. I got this guy.
Setting up the screen. It's been jarred loose.
Great play by Amir.
That is a first down. The
Raider,
Saints
Raider,
will
St.
start
Joe.
at 42-yard
got
line.
this, kid.
Is that a screen pass? Yes. Dante got it. Dropped for a loss.
That's some good football there, I tells ya.
St. Joe's.
Second down
Sassafras.
and
Hi.
21. They're going to throw. Fires it down the middle of the field. Caught.
He got great separation from the coverage.
That was a 9-yard gain on the 50-yard line.
Hot two. Sassafras. I got this guy.
Presto change,
you.
The wide receiver just performed a disappearing act. Wait, there they are. Downfield, wide open.
6 points.
$47, $83. Sassafras. Sassafras. Hike.
Sets up the screen. Complete to Dante.
That QB had all the time in the world.
Dropped for a loss.
They had to use the whole team to stop that kid.
It looks like Amir is going to be kicking off. Stephanie back to receive the kick. Bounces on the 36. Will bring it back from the 38-yard line. The Vikings will start at 42. Back to throw. They will keep it on the ground. Up the middle he goes. Huge hole for no gain. It'll be second down.
11, 25, 76. Hike.
Drops back to pass. They go to the air. It's picked off.
Hey, how about that?
Game over. The Saints squeak by in a tight game. 12-7.
It was too close for comfort, but they pulled it off in the end.
Well, that about wraps things up here. For Chuck Downfield, I'm Sunny Day. So long.